I don't know how long the war has gone on. Months, years, locked in persistent combat without the fear of death. Time is irrelevant. Only the downfall of our enemies matters. But there's no end in sight. In the aftershock of Araxis' bending, we've been completely cut off from the homeworld, from the rest of humanity. As the war continues, we look for some sign that the battle can be turned. That sign has arrived. Battle frame robotics, the application of ancient technology on human weapon interfaces, are now on the battlefield. Each empire has the schematics, each empire has refined the technology, and the war has a whole new face. Those of us that stand under the banner and ideals of the Republic call ours the Colossus. The name says it all, and it has firepower to match. The new conglomerate insurgents have developed something they call the Pyramid. This is one bird you do not want to underestimate. The Vanu Technophiles have the Aphelion. Like the rest of the Vanu arsenal, it is fast and relies on beam weaponry. All battle frames are fully customizable and can be loaded out for a variety of combat situations. We have already pulled together new tactics to coordinate with these new units, but our enemies have caught on just as quickly. Each of us prepares to meet the new face of the battleground. The aftershock is only beginning. Which side are you on?
Right before the end, everything bent. Then everything twisted and moved in a wrong direction. And that's when it all just ended. We rematrixed on the sanctuaries, just as if we'd all been recalled to mass for an attack. But we walked outside to find alien skies and stars, where Araxis' sun and moon should have been. There's a trooper in my outfit that used to be a stellar cartographer. He says the stars are all wrong now, like we've moved thousands of light years away. It might explain the stars, but it doesn't explain much else. The warp gates still worked, so when we went through them, we'd end up where we planned, but on unfamiliar worlds. The continents and caverns of Araxis had been pushed somehow, out to other planets. What's more, they looked natural. As if each planet had been remade so the continent had always been there. But Asher was gone. The warp gates to Asher still function, but they took us to a planet that already had our facilities on it. No human had ever laid eyes on this planet, yet here was all our stuff, sitting there, just waiting to be used as if it had been made that same day. The scientists babble about the Araxian core analyzing us somehow and building an area that it deemed suitable for our needs. But what they tell us doesn't hang together, and the troops know they're guessing. They tell us that Araxis wasn't destroyed, but transformed somehow, and that it still exists on extra-dimensional planes. That those realities touch us across what we see as interstellar distances and keep the warp gates operational. But none of that matters anymore. The other empires are already on the move, just like us. And if this war was being fought over technology before, imagine what it's gonna be like now. Even us grunts know that control of this tech means control of the universe. Winner takes all. Let's move.